You know, I usually have a tough time choosing what I want to eat from a menu unless it's Discada. Why? Because they have one taco on the menu, Discada tacos. Discada refers to the cooking vessel. It's like a paella pan filled with all manners of meats, and its taco tradition runs deep. Jose and Anthony, let's get deep on Discada. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
All right, so I got to ask you, you guys have had quite the run. I think I first met you guys in 2018.
Yeah.
You recently moved into some new digs. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, did you ever think opening up a taco trailer in Austin with one taco on the menu would land as big as this did?
I think, I personally was, because it's so personal to me, I was like a little hesitant. He's never really questioned it. He was like, it's going to happen.
I kind of just
I had a feeling
from day one.
You knew. Mm-hmm. You were like, dude, the world needs to know about this.
Yeah. So, since we were kids, we met when we were 15.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, the first joke he made was like, we could sell this. And it worked out to we actually ended up moving over here and doing it.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think he never had a doubt on that. And it's very personal because it's my family's recipe. So I was like,
okay.
So I was like, oh, is it not going to work? Is it going to work? So
generally speaking, Discada tacos are not, on the menu at a lot of other places.
Mm-hmm. No.
What exactly is a Discada taco?
Yeah. Discada, it can be a lot of different things. It's pretty much just like the preparation style, the technique involved. So traditionally, it's going to be cooked on a modified tractor plow disc, which is what we use. We actually custom build them ourselves to our specs, and as well as our burners.
A tractor plow disc.
Imagine a Haro disc that you'd buy from Tractor Supply Company.
I'm really trying to imagine that.
Yeah, like a raw disc that plows the fields.
Okay.
There's going to be a hole in the center where it goes through an axle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we weld that shut. We sand off all of the material on top, like the coating, blast it, heat treat it, weld some lips on it, weld some handles on it, and you get this disc that has a shape where it kind of just forced to all the juices go in the middle. So everything in it is like confit. So we start with layers, and then we confit each layer, and every layer that we put on after that is just getting pooled with flavor from the last layer. So that whole process takes a long time. It's like on the ranch. A lot of Argentinians, the Gauchos. The Gauchos, like the Cowboys, it's very Cowboy centered around ranches because they took what they already had, tools that, once the Haro disc Haro blade gets dull, you can't use it anymore. What else can you do with it? Cook with it. Yeah. And that's how it was invented,
Discada is, when I get a Discada taco, what am I going to find in it?
Okay, so there's different layers of meat, and then we also have a few of the layers with vegetables. I think it's 5 different cuts of beef and pork, and then
5 different cuts of beef and pork. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got to run them down, son. Let's go. I'm getting hungry. So
that's the recipe, man. That's the secret recipe.
That's the secret. But it's 5 different cuts of beef and pork.
Beef, pork, and then we have a few of the vegetables.
Like aromatics.
So we have.
Okay.
We have onion, bell pepper. We use the bulbous onions. So overall, everything breaks down. So that's why you don't get you don't get to see the pieces of it, but because it takes 4 to 6 hours just cooking itself, not counting all the marinating and all of that. So.
And post marination, you have to let it sit in its fat overnight. So start to finish.
Wait, post marinate?
Yeah.
So you marinate this stuff, you cook it for 4 to 5 hours, and then it cooks, and it just kind of, is that kind of the confit part? So it's kind of sitting in its own juices?
Exactly. It's confiting while it's cooking in layers, and then after you mix it all up, all the flavors just get to know each other, and that fat gets redistributed back in the meat. And overnight, when I'm done, sometimes I'll do 6 to 8 hours on a disc. But when I'm done, I put them in the metal hotel pans and I leave the lid on, and it stays at 170 degrees for hours because it's trapped in there. And that's when it's really a lot of magic's happening. Yeah. And when it cools down enough, you put it in the fridge, you let the fat harden over it, and it acts as a natural, what's the word I'm looking for? Preservative, I guess.
Yeah.
But it also flavors it and tenderizes it. So then when we take that, it's not till the very next day after we cook it where we get a hard sear on the plancha. So from start to finish, before it hits your plate, it's going through about 36 hours of preparation.
36 hours? That's crazy. Yeah. Last thing, I know you guys moved recently. You're at Chalmers.
Yeah. We are.
I feel like you might be introducing the Discada taco culture to a whole new audience. How's that working out for you?
It's actually been great there. We're really happy to be there. It's definitely a new audience, but they're loving it, and they're all really nice. Everyone gives us great feedback. A lot of these people have never had tacos like that, so they're coming back and telling us a lot, like, these are the best tacos I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to introduce it to a new audience, because we wanted to introduce Discada to as many people as possible. Yeah. And not saying the old audience doesn't still come. There's plenty of room for everybody. But it is a really nice sports bar as well. There's a ton of screens. So right now for football season, UT games, I mean, there's thousands of people going in and out of there all day, and it's been great for us, and we've gotten a lot of great feedback, so super happy to be there.
Congratulations. I watched you guys grow, you know, in 2018, and yeah, you guys, the train is on its tracks.
Thank you.
It is so much gonna look.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming down, guys.
Of course.
Of course, brother.
If you like watching these Best Eats Austin clips, you can see a whole lot more by downloading the KXAN Plus app for your smart TV, Roku, or Fire Stick. Go check it out and see all of our Best Eats Austin episodes and a whole lot more.